I have a new goal, and after I complete it, I'm quitting YouTube. So what is the goal? I'm gonna tell you, but first, let's back up a second. We've been doing this YouTube thing for a long time, over 10 years. Actually, I made a whole video about it. You can check it out. In the beginning, keeping the channel afloat while actually making a profit was really hard. I had very little money and almost nobody was watching. And so with very few resources, I had to be extra resourceful. Example, in the beginning during a trip to the Philippines, I shot 13 videos in one trip. 13. Now to be fair, some of those videos were just a few minutes long.
This is the part that controls critical thinking. And this is the part where there's creativity. And then this is the part that says bop, bop, bop.
And some of them were about very simple topics like the Philippines' iconic pig brain gravy.
They make brain gravy. Yes. Does Jollibee have brain gravy?
But the point was, with very little money, I had to shoot as much as possible in one place.
I just wanted to give a quick update. Me and Shane have been in the Philippines now for 7 days. We've done a ton of shooting. We've got 9 best ever food review show episodes. It's been super intense.
But the problem with doing that is if you post 13 videos in a row from the Philippines, you're not an international travel show, you're the Philippines guy. As time went by, it was important to be smart about video efficiency. The quality of our videos were improving, but for a long time, it was normal for us to still shoot up to 8 videos in one country. Our first trip to Japan, 8 videos.
Do you speak English?
No.
When we went to Mexico City, 8 videos.
Dude, it smells like someone's hair that hasn't been washed for like 300 days.
For me, it tastes like chicharrón.
Did you say dandruff? It tastes like dandruff.
This is what I call batch shooting. Get a bunch of content nailed down at one time, then post twice a week for 4 weeks. As time went on, more people started watching, and we had more revenue and more resources to play with. Then I started a second channel.
Can you stop kidding around with this GoPro on the flu shot? That's not professional at all.
And our views increased even more. With increased views came increased budgets, and we started shooting just 5 videos per country. And those 5 videos were part of a longer arc that would become a compilation. For example, when we went to Chengdu, 5 videos. Starting broad with street food.
If I eat this, I will brain better.
It'll be a whole different Sunny tomorrow.
Okay, I can't wait. I need all the IQ I can get.
And ending very specific with eating cockroaches.
Holy it's so many!
In Kazakhstan, again, 5 videos, starting broad with traditional food and ending with camel meat at a camel farm.
You know, it looks like I want to capture it, but I just want to give it a hug.
So this is what we've been doing for the past few years, and it's been very successful. But now it's time for a change. Now it's time for a new goal. The goal now isn't to make the most videos possible. It's not to be a content factory. The goal is to make the biggest impact possible. So here it is. Best Ever Food Review Show will document food from every country around the world. And we will be the first channel to do so. There have been iconic travel food shows from cable, streaming, and YouTube for years. But never has there been somebody who's documented food in every single country. This project has become my life's work. And once it's done, I'm done. So let's get into the details. So what counts as completing a country? Well, we're going to be documenting new countries and their food both on my main and second channel. But the goal is to create at least one full-length YouTube video in every country around the world. And for some countries, that's going to be tough.
Right now, the van is at a police station. All the local people have been taken out of the van. They've gone through the shots on my phone, and we don't know what's going to happen next. It's possible they'll try to delete the footage. Luckily, we've already just airdropped the footage to a decoy phone, so it doesn't matter, but hopefully it doesn't get to that anyways. But this is what it's like to shoot here.
So how is this going to affect our future posting? This is what I want to get into, because in the past we were batch shooting sometimes 13, 8, or 5 videos in a single country. But in the future, we may be only doing 1 in-depth video per country. And that's why from today, instead of seeing posts every week, you're going to be seeing them every other week on the main channel. But for now, we're still going to be posting every week on the second channel. Like I said, in order to take on this challenge, we're going to be having to focus a lot more on quality and logistics over quantity. Less factory output, more focused impact. So how many countries have we been to already? I've been doing this for over 10 years now, and we've only been to not even 70 countries. I lost count actually. Let's put it on screen. Boom, there it is. Now, when it comes to the total number of countries, most accept the 197 number. Yeah, why are we going with that? Let me ask, how many countries are there around the world?
There are currently 195 countries recognized worldwide. This includes 193 member states of the United Nations, plus 2 observer states, Vatican City and Palestine.
So, how come some people say 197?
Sometimes people cite slightly different numbers because of how they define a country. Some lists include territories or regions that have declared independence but aren't widely recognized, like Taiwan or Kosovo. But the most widely accepted tally, based on international recognition, is that 195 number.
Got it. So the plan? 195 countries plus Taiwan, because it's a country.
That sounds like quite the adventure. You definitely have no shortage of stories or meals to cover. Just be sure to give yourself plenty of time.
Okay,
195 plus.
I don't need advice from a computer. Now, part of you might be asking, every country? Because some countries are kind of messed up, right? So when I say every country for this goal, what I really mean is we intend to go to every country. Now, it's not going to happen overnight, and geopolitics are going to make it difficult to go to some countries. For example, these days it is nearly impossible to go to North Korea. But note I said nearly impossible, not impossible. There are circumstances under which it can still happen, and I've got time to bring this goal to fruition, so I think I can figure it out. But Sonny, what about some countries that have bad reputations? Some countries where the USA says do not travel. Right, well, we're going to have to be smart, we're going to have to be cautious, and we're going to have to plan carefully. But I know others who have gone to every single country on earth, like Drew Binsky, and if he can do it, I mean, I can't. That's not, sorry. Sorry, Drew, just kidding. So I think I have some solid advisors when it comes to doing this the right way. So Sonny, does that mean you're gonna go to North Korea? Yes. But Sonny, does that mean you're gonna go to Yemen? Yes. But what about Israel? There's a war there, and some people wouldn't like that. Yes. The point is, we plan on going everywhere. Whether it's a place that you love or hate, I'm gonna go there. The goal isn't to take sides, it's to document food from everywhere around the world. So how long is this goal gonna take? Realistically, we could probably go to maybe 10 to 12 countries a year. If we're not just flying through the countries, if we're trying to do a really good job of documenting each place. This is something that's not gonna happen overnight. This is an epic, ongoing project that's gonna take years to complete. And honestly, there's a great chance that YouTube just gets deleted well before I ever finish. So keep that in mind. So what are going to be the biggest challenges? Attempting to shoot videos in every country, it's going to be a complete logistical nightmare. First of all, we just have flights. Some of these countries are in the middle of nowhere. Look at Micronesia. Some countries are so secluded and so remote, you might need 3 to 4 flights just to get there. But the flights are easy in comparison to the visas. Visas for me as an American will be tough enough for some of these countries, but my primary camera crew is Vietnamese with one of the weakest passports in the world. Yeah. Sorry guys. So we're gonna have to adapt. We're gonna use a primary team where we can, but otherwise we're gonna need a backup team with a stronger passport for some of these countries. Be on flights, be on visas, this is gonna be expensive. And that's why I would like you to donate to my Patreon. No, just kidding. What if that was, please fund my adventure? Joking, I'm not asking for money, although if you do support our sponsors, that does help. No, the goal is to make content that you want to see and for those views to drive the revenue that makes this goal happen. The final challenge will be navigating around countries undergoing geopolitical issues, war, famine, terrorism, things like that. But this is not impossible, and I'm not going to be the first to go to every country, just the first to document the food in every country. So will we still shoot more in countries we've been to already? Yes, here and there. We won't exclusively be visiting new countries. I'm living in Asia, I love Asia, and there are still more stories here I want to tell in places like India, Central Asia, Japan, and China. Part of this goal is really challenging myself and my team to find the most unique stories around the world. And what gave me a lot of confidence was documenting the country of Timor-Leste. This is one of the smallest countries in the world. It's the country in Southeast Asia that no one's ever heard of before. But we put a lot of time, money, and effort into making a fascinating video about this country, and you guys watched it. Oh my God!
It's pulling your head.
Yes, we're literally eating shit.
All right, that's it.
Over 5 million people saw that video, and that made me think, if we could make people interested in a country that no one's ever heard of, like Timor-Leste, then why can't we do that for the rest of the countries around the world? So why am I doing this? I could probably spend the next 10 years doing videos about street food and noodles around Asia, and honestly, people might want to watch it. But my goal isn't just to keep pooping out content. I want to take on something challenging and something that an audience can rally around. This is something that everyone watching can get excited about, because if we haven't been to your country, we're coming. And I want to hear from you guys. Let me know downstairs in the comments below, which places should we prioritize? Yes, we're going to go everywhere, but we're going to go to some places before others. So, Zambia, should we come there? Let us know. Trinidad and Tobago, should we come there? Let us know. Norway, Estonia, Luxembourg, should we go there? let us know. What I love about being able to bookmark this moment in this channel's journey is seeing how far I've come from the beginning. A long time ago in the Philippines, when I was just starting, I did a Q&A video and I said, I'm not interested in Europe because there's so much to see in Asia.
I don't know, sorry, for me, Europe is pretty boring. But Asia in general for me is a lot more visceral and it's a lot more in your face at times and you're just like in it. It's stimulating. There's like just a different energy here than like the cute, quaint cottages of Europe. I get why people like it. Castles and such, it's not my thing. I'm not a Harry Potter fan.
But then guess what? I saw everything in Asia, almost. And as I've grown and as the channel has grown, we've gotten better at telling stories from unknown places, from unknown people with unknown foods.
1, 2, Hey! Do you know why we do that?
Because we are happy now for the shooting now and we are prepared.
That's right, because we're happy. And also to match up the audio.
So now we're keeping that same intention, but turning it up to 11. Time to play on hard mode. This will be my life's work. The goal to document food and culture in every country around the world is something no one else has done before. And I know that me and my team are the right ones to take on this challenge. Then, when I'm done, I mean it, I'm done too. Everything good must have a beginning, middle, and an end. It won't happen overnight, and honestly, it still feels like we're in the beginning. We got a lot of work to do. I hope you follow along. Let's do this.
It's so yummy.
Oh, another one. Here, this is seahorse? Okay, I'm sorry.
Oops, I drank it all.
Oh, you're shaking my hands, kind of. Oh, man. Are you the gumbo queen? Is this true?
Yes, I am.
You all right? Oh, my God. Ah! Oh my God! Brought a bird to breakfast? Yes. They're asking for our permit.
Let's go.